Hey guys, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing okay. I'm going to half read through, half give you an overview of the article here. There's a link in the description. It's in regards to the woman that you see in front of you, a mother. Her name is Yvette Brady, 31 years of age, as well as her daughter that you see on the right. You see that her daughter's in hospital and she suffered or she underwent surgery for her back. Now, following the surgery on her back, the surgical incision or incisions that were made were recovering nicely while she was in hospital. However, as soon as she was released into the care of her mother, again, the mother's called Yvette Brady, she's from Pennsylvania. As soon as the 10-year-old girl, following surgery, was released into the care of her mother, the incision failed to heal, which prompted further surgeries. So, what's going on? Well, seemingly, allegedly, what's going on is the mother is active on TikTok, and her TikTok channel apparently is focused on her daughter, or rather her daughter's ill health, her daughter's medical requirements, medical needs, surgical requirements. That was the focus, or is the focus, of this mother's TikTok channel, her social media channel. Now, tied to that is a GoFundMe and I believe other forms of receiving donations. So, in essence, the allegations are that she purposefully meddled with her, or sabotaged her daughter's recovery. The daughter's 10 years of age. She meddled, sabotaged her daughter's recovery in order to continue to be able to fleece her social media audience through donations to GoFundMe and other sources. Pretty hideous, yeah? Pretty hideous. She's charged with endangering the welfare of her child, as well as being charged with assault. And the investigation kicked off in July, by the look of it. We're not told within the article whether or not the child is still in her custody under her guardianship. I hope that is not the case. We're not told about whether or not her TikTok social media channel is still live. Perhaps it is. I've not looked. Perhaps you want to. Her name is Yvette Brady. So in a moment, I'm going to read through just a couple more details in the article, make sure I give you everything. But before I do, I'm going to go on a slight tangent. I'm just going to give you a warning, and this is probably pretty patronizing of me to do so. But there is a true crime community. There's lots of true crime channels on YouTube, probably on TikTok, on other social media. I, of course, am one of them. And just really a warning, just a heads up. Some of the true crime channels are known and notorious for being fraudulent, and for having multiple different income streams, like donation streams. Now, I might be a little bit of a hypocrite. I've got the memberships. I've got a Ko-fi donation thing. But, I'm not doing anything untoward, But there are those within the true crime community on YouTube and probably on other platforms that are overly manipulative. I don't want to go into the full details there, but yeah, that's just something to be wary of. Just to be a little bit aware that some true crime social media content creators are there to fleece their audience and to perhaps emotionally manipulate their audience, perhaps build an audience off of lies and fake knowledge and this kind of thing. But anyway, just a bit of a heads up. So to be honest with you, there's nothing too much more within the article to tell you. The doctors within the hospital became suspicious when the girl's surgical incisions were failing to heal once she had been released into the care of her mother. And that led to Lackawanna County investigators dealing with the hospital physicians in regards to the suspected medical abuse. And thankfully, things have developed. So again, the woman in question has been charged with endangering the welfare of her child and simple assault, as well as simple assault. The child has said that she was coached by the mother in what to say to the police. It's clear that the mother is unemployed. Her only form of income seemingly is her social media activities. So it seems that she realized at some point in time that people were donating because of her daughter's surgical requirements, and she preyed upon that at the expense of her daughter's welfare. So an absolutely sick woman. I really, really hope, Pennsylvania, that you've already taken the child out of her care. And I really hope that a trial continues and that she gets justice. So whether or not that's some time in a mental institute, if it can be shown that she does suffer a genuine mental syndrome or such, Munchausen syndrome or whatever it happens to be, or incarceration in jail. But either or, for justice to be served, she needs to be incarcerated for a very long period of time. So I'm going to wrap things up here at this point, guys. If you appreciate the coverage, please do like, comment, subscribe, share the video as you see fit, and take care.